bidding farewell to Canon Mungai Mutonga. The name Mutonga reminds me of this guy. His name is Kitonga. It's the same kind of name, who was served with such distinction. Was even able to be sent by the bishop to start the Diocese of Thika. And so a great honor, and it is clear from the congregation and all the people have come that this is a gentleman to be respected. And the good thing is, or I don't know, they retire at 65 within the Anglican Church. And you heard Bishop Muturi say that next Sunday they'll be installing the new Bishop of Machakos. He has himself also been overseeing the affairs of both Turkana and Machakos. So the spirit of oneness, even within the Anglican Church. So today we have colleagues here, Mheshimiwa Bwana Owen, right? He ran on the Jubilee ticket, and there was another one who ran on the Kanu ticket. And so we have quite a big team. Senator Methu is here, Senator Mara, and Waziri. I think they were running together. I know Wakili Njiru, everybody knows him, Senator Maanzo, Deputy Governor Machakos, and we are a very big team. Allow us to address affecting all of us as Kenyans. And the number one issue is the reconstitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. We stress the word independent. We have said it before that Mr. William Ruto cannot form yeye kuendelea na tama ambayo haiwezekani. So kwa hivyo hiyo IBC maneno, we are still William Ruto IEBC, na wananchi hawatakubali hiyo. Number two ni kusema ya pili ni kusema hivi, mimi ni wakili, senior counsel actually, and this friend here, Ndengwa Jiru, is also an advocate. My brother Eugene is an advocate. Kitonga Maanzo is an advocate. All of us are advocates of the High Court. And we are very concerned with the state of the legal situation now before us. We clearly have a constitutional crisis. As we speak, we do not have a deputy president. We have two deputy presidents, okay? And I respect Kithure Kindiki. He's from my part of the country. He should do the honorable thing and resign so that he can now allow due process to take place. The ruling by the Court of Appeal has clearly demonstrated the illegality, the political manipulation that happened to try and get Rigathi Gachagua being dismissed as a deputy president. Everybody is subject to the law, but it is now clear that that was politically motivated ruling by the partisan judge. And that Court of Appeal, the bench, I beg to repeat, that the bench now having been overruled by the Court of Appeal, what in law we would say the whole process has been void ab initio. The whole thing is voided. And so we expect that in the next few days, there's a lot that is going to happen. And so Kenyans now should be ready to have, or clearly it must be a retrial, but if it is a retrial, And the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua is based on an illegality. If the Deputy Chief Justice did not have the powers to appoint what he would say the impugned bench, okay? So now this is where we are. In a democracy, and Kenya is a democracy, our friend Kithure Kindiki should just step aside and allow due process. Thank you. Maybe my brother, you can say something.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to congratulate Canon John Mutunga, who is retiring today after 36 years of service to God and His church. It's okay? So we're here to witness the retirement of a man of God, a man of great faith, Canon John Mutunga, who has served God and His church for 36 years. And we want to thank the Anglican Church for standing by the truth, listening to Bishop Charles Muturi speak today. In fact, he has said Pastor Dorcas and Deputy President Gachagua had started the war against alcoholism in Mount Kenya region. That progress was interrupted by an impeachment that has now been declared illegal because of the bench that was formed and that has now been declared an illegality. So today we want to say this as lawyers to Professor Kindiki. You are a lawyer, you have been a lawmaker, you are a professor of the law, you are a teacher of